Hey everybody, this is Dustin Blackburn for another 2-minute-ish drill here. I got a good one. How to get people to stop, well, wasting your time. Guys, listen, the time, matter of fact, besides money, time is probably the most valuable commodity out there. I don't have to go ahead and tell you. And whether you're basically a brand new entrepreneur or somebody who's been doing sales for a long time, the one thing that never goes away are people who break commitments, break appointments, don't show up even though they said they would. And it's just the most frustrating thing in the world. And while there are legitimate reasons why things definitely do break, in many cases it's on you to go ahead and trust your gut. That's my advice here today. Start trusting your gut. Listen with your ears to the conversation where it's going. If your prospect or the person you're working with, whether you're trying to date that person or whether you're trying to go ahead and get an appointment, if they're speaking in generalities, call me sometime next week, we'll get together. Those are big warning signs. You know when someone's into you is when they basically are now helping to go ahead and move to the next level. Hey, listen, let's get next week. Sure, what time? You can always see when people are engaging. You know how that feels. So I'm asking you to go ahead and trust your gut. So many of us, because of our insecurity, are now signing up people that we know on the inside probably are not really into meeting with us, all because of the fact that we want to go ahead and fill a ledger or fill a calendar, when in fact over 50, maybe 60% of that calendar is total fluff, with half of those individuals canceling and texting at the last minute, if at all, or in many cases simply just not showing up. So for your best bet, what you want to go ahead and do is start trusting your gut. And then I want you to go ahead and basically give them permission to say no. Exactly. But if you're telling this is not really where it's going, hey, sir, ma'am, let me go ahead and just stop right there. I can tell that this is really not resonating with you, and I want you to let you know, if you tell me no to this appointment, it won't hurt my feelings. That by itself is the permission that oftentimes people will go ahead and use to go ahead and say, well, cool, well, thank you so much. I'm really not interested, and that's okay. So with that in mind, then that's great, because while you may be saying, Des, why would I go ahead and do that? Because I don't want fake news as part of my prospects. I don't want fake prospects. I want real prospects, and I don't want folks wasting my time. It's horrible for them and for me, and most of all, you don't want it to happen. So I hope those two tactics work out for you. This has been Desmond Blackburn for another 2-minute-ish drill. If you like what you heard here today, hey, don't be selfish. Pay this forward and share this with a friend. Also, if you like this advice, go ahead and click on subscribe so you can start seeing these things more often. Until next time, you guys take care now. God bless you. Bye-bye.